This week, we talked about health, genes, and family history. And this was the Tesaro twins. Talked about these sisters. Looked at the different types of genetic transmission of illness. This one in particular is autosomal dominant. We also looked at autosomal recessive, sex-linked. Looked at chromosomal disorders, sex-linked disordered. There was a lot of information in this module. Talked about how the BRCA gene is a tumor suppressor gene. It suppresses tumor growth, and when it is mutated, the risk for breast cancer increases. The BRCA gene does not cause breast cancer, but when it's mutated, it allows cancer to grow. And yes, there are good mutations. Thank you, Dr. Lucente, my good friend Diane. There are good mutations. The difference between a proto-oncogene and an oncogene is that the proto-oncogene is a normal gene, but it is vulnerable to damage. And once it becomes damaged, it could be environmental, like sunlight, or it could be chemical. That gene changes and it becomes an oncogene that then can cause cancer. We had discussion questions about issues that I hope you'll never have to deal with, but I think it's really important to at least think about these kinds. And today, we finished health, genes, and family history. The poll questions included information on how psychological disorders can have a genetic component, addiction can have a genetic component. I think in the future we will find that our genes are very much involved in just about all of our health conditions. That doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. There are different tests for genetic conditions. You can decide. Then we looked at our family trees, and these are the different things you can learn from your family tree. I want to thank you all for putting these together and sending them to me. I hope that it was a good learning experience for you, and it is something that you'll be able to take with you. Then we played Gene Jeopardy. I'm an insomniac and I'm a registered dietitian, so these should be two really fun topics to talk about. All right, bye now.